The crypto world is accelerating like never before, but what if I told you the real signal isn't just coming from price action, but from Washington, D.C. itself? From secret meetings at the Fed to ETF deadlines being quietly moved up, the clues are everywhere, and they point directly to Solana, Ethereum, XRP, and Cardano being at the center of America's new pro-crypto agenda. Let's break it all down, because this is no ordinary news cycle. This is the real game changer. Scott Bessent, the U.S. Treasury Secretary, has made it crystal clear the U.S. wants to be the global hub for digital assets. He believes that high after-tax returns on capital, which crypto is driving, will supercharge productivity and national wealth. Bessent disclosed a personal $500,000 Bitcoin ETF investment earlier this year. He's also publicly stated that markets will go much higher, with crypto playing a pivotal role. Big moves are happening behind the scenes with Solana ETFs. The SEC has set a new July deadline for amended Solana ETF filings. While the official final decision date is October 10th, the SEC is pushing issuers to refile in July, indicating a fast-track approach. This urgency may stem from the RexShares Osprey Solana Staking ETF, SSK, which received automatic approval due to a legal technicality, beating giants like BlackRock and Fidelity to market. Solana fundamentals. Solana dApps continue to outperform every other chain, L1 and L2, in weekly revenue since September 2024. Stablecoin usage is booming on Solana, aligning directly with Bessent's bullish stance on stablecoins, reinforcing dollar supremacy. Game theory in action. Why Wall Street wants and BlackRock and Fidelity are reportedly pushing the C key not to fall behind on Solana. The goal: ensure major U.S. players don't miss out on first-mover advantages in this next wave of ETF approvals. Solana's rapid growth and deep U.S. interest position it as a front-runner, not just in tech, but in regulatory favor. Cardano's quiet push into stablecoins. You might think Cardano is falling behind, but that's not the full picture. Charles Hoskinson confirmed Cardano is back in talks with Circle and Tether. In 2021, the Cardano Foundation rejected a $3 million deal to onboard Circle, a move many regret today. The issue remains TVL, total value locked, with Cardano sitting at $300 to $400 versus Solana's $8 billion and Ethereum's $100 billion. The new plan? Hoskinson proposes using Bitcoin DeFi to jumpstart demand for stablecoin issuers to join Cardano. If successful, Cardano could organically attract Circle Tether, creating a decentralized stablecoin ecosystem on ADA. XRP surges on bank charter news. XRP is suddenly surging, and here's why. Ripple has filed for a U.S. bank charter, signaling its plan to become a direct player in financial infrastructure. XRP volume exploded, hitting $1.49 billion in a single hour on South Korean exchange Upbit, dwarfing Binance. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse will testify before the Senate this Wednesday, a major spotlight moment for XRP and U.S. crypto policy. Scott Bessent CNBC bombshell on CNBC. Scott Bessent casually dropped the truth. At the Fed, they're not worried about egg prices. They can spend as much as they want, they're printing. That's the subtext. The Fed and Treasury are fine with the monetary expansion, and they're accumulating hard assets like Bitcoin behind the scenes. Translation: this isn't just retail hype. Governments are quietly getting long crypto. Ethereum's new upgrade Proposal Vitalik Buterin is once again pushing Ethereum forward. He's proposing a $16.7 million gas cap, aiming to reduce network congestion. The goal: make Ethereum competitive with Solana and Cardano in terms of scalability. Large contracts would be split into smaller chunks, optimizing the chain for the next cycle. Bonus: $100 free with code Altcoin. Want to trade and get rewarded? Partner exchange WEX is offering $100 free when you sign up with the code Altcoin. Plus, you instantly get VIP2 status. This offer is limited, so act fast if you're an active trader. Conclusion: watch the signals, the signs are clear. Washington is moving pro-crypto. ETFs are being fast-tracked. Coins like Solana, Ethereum, XRP, and Cardano are at the center of both regulatory attention and adoption. Subscribe for full updates. Because in the coming weeks, what happens in DC may shape your crypto portfolio more than any chart ever could.